Good evening, fight fans. Welcome along to Cage Legacy 17. After a very tempestuous week, we finally have an action-packed fight card ready for your enjoyment this evening. We'll begin first with a grappling bout, 5-minute grappling bout, and introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, representing SBG Strabane, Lisa Houston! And introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, representing Relentless Martial Arts, presenting Syron!
Barely an empty seat in the house just as this first grappling bout begins. Referee Gareth Lyons about to get both fighters underway, and I'm joined here cage side by Ger Harris, one of Ireland's up and coming pros. 5 minutes ahead of us, Ger, of grappling. Let's see what these girls can offer. Lisa straight on the aggressive.
She's walking them hips, looking for some angles here.
Yeah, pivoting beautifully, and she's climbing. Possible armbar attempt. Lisa's locking up, and it's a triangle position. She is over the shoulder. I didn't think she was, and she's turned an angle beautifully. Syron stands to defend.
Might switch to the armbar here.
She's elected to join the hands and crank. And now, she, like you said, she's attacking that arm now as a secondary option. Underhooks the leg to create a better angle. She has Ali Syron in a bad spot.
Good extension of the hips is needed here to get this finish.
Yeah, Syron's doing well, just keeping her posture down a little bit so she doesn't get the arm fully extended, but she's in a bad spot.
Yeah, she needs to roll under the legs here and go belly down.
Cage, of course, makes things just that little bit less comfortable for a grappler who's used to playing this game out in the open waters. If you're used to competition jiu-jitsu, you might not be too used to being impeded by a cage, and she has to give up on that triangle.
The legs are going to be like jelly now. Hopefully Ali can start the pass, hit a sprawl on that knee shield. There we go.
Beautiful work, yeah. Ali, of course, is just 16 years old. Training jiu-jitsu 5 years.
Very active as well, competing over in the IMAFs only recently as well, over in Abu Dhabi.
Yeah, 2-time bronze medalist over there, and yeah, she's passed the guard of Lisa Houston here. After Lisa threw the kitchen sink at her with that submission attempt, and when those things don't come off, sometimes you can find yourself in this position. 12-year age gap between the two athletes here in the cage at the moment. Lisa's been a real regular competitor on the grappling scene. I think this is her third Cage Legacy grappling bout, and she's had her first 2 MMA bouts this year. Does not shy away from putting in the work and testing herself in competition. Beautiful escape. That scarf hold in jiu-jitsu, that's the problem. You don't have the underhook, so you can't stop someone escaping to take your back. Head position's very good there from Lisa.
Yeah, beautiful walk here. She's controlling the wrist as well.
Coach Gareth Vaughan can be heard in the corner of Lisa there. Gareth's going to be busy tonight. He's got quite a few fighters on the card.
Connect them hands. Ali should be looking to connect the hands there, maybe looking to trip.
Seems to have done enough just to ward Lisa off that that guillotine attempt. It's a real back and forth so far.
Yeah, beautiful.
Reminiscent of Nate Diaz over Tony Ferguson a couple of weeks ago. Jumps guard.
Very tight that.
Yeah, and she's using that right hand to push upwards and drive that forearm into the neck of Ali Syron. Ali Syron looking calm.
Drop the elbow, laying the ribs on the back of the head to get the crank on the neck. She's giving up again, head and arm here.
A couple of big submission attempts so far. Lovely takedown from Ali Syron. Looks a very calm and assured competitor, Ali Syron, for her young age. Didn't panic under pressure in those submission attempts. And
Yeah, and that's what makes the difference here.
single leg X-guard now from Lisa. Gets the trip. Trying to isolate that right foot. Syron does well to bring her other foot into play just to buy herself a little time. But Lisa going for that Achilles crush. What Lisa needs to do now is drop down on her right shoulder and then extend her hips.
Yeah,
like
look
her life
behind
depends
that.
on it. Yeah. She's still making the mistake there of looking at her opponent, wasn't she, while she was trying to get the finish. You don't get as much extension as you need.
Not as much leverage, yeah. Maybe bump the hips through. Oh, lovely armbar attempt.
Going for a submission attempt of her own. Lisa could be in danger here. She gets the elbow, I think, free of the hip line. Yeah. Smelled the danger and snuffed it out. It's been a real good back and forth for the couple of minutes it's been on.
Good walk.
There's our 5 minutes.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 minutes of entertaining action, this grappling bout has been declared a draw. Please give it up for both competitors.